Hey guys, it's me, Colleen, and today I have a fun little story time video for you. I did a poll on Twitter to see what kind of video you wanted, and you wanted a story time video. And then I did another poll to see what story time video you wanted, and all of you wanted a story about a boyfriend of mine who cheated on me. I have refrained from talking about past boyfriends. I don't want to give attention to boys that I dated in the past. I want to focus on the guy I'm with now. So I've always avoided it, but this is gonna happen now. I don't even know, I'm like sweating. I'm like already nervous from this story. So I'm not gonna give away names and I'm not gonna give you too many details because I don't know if this person watches my videos. And if he does, I want him to feel respected even though he disrespected me. Okay, so, I'm nervous. Okay, so in high school, I never had a boyfriend. I had boys that I liked and boys just never asked me out. Boys weren't really interested in what I had in high school. Gee, I wonder why. So I didn't start dating guys until like right after high school. And this boy was one of my first boyfriends that I ever really dated. I dated him for a little while, a good amount of time. Enough time that it was like, this was definitely my boyfriend. We were like boyfriend and girlfriend. So our relationship was fine, but we broke up because it just wasn't working out. I don't know how people do these story time videos. I'm very uncomfortable. Okay, so we dated for a while and then we broke up. A long period of time passed. We saw each other at this event and then he texted me after and was like, hey, we should hang out. And I was like, ooh, I still got it. He wants a piece of this. So we go to lunch together and it's fine. It's kind of awkward, but it's good to see him. And he says it's good to see me. And this whole time I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna ask me out again. Are we gonna kiss? What's going on? And then he's like, okay, I have to tell you something. And I thought he was gonna tell me like, I still have feelings for you, because I guess I'm really conceited. And then he kind of starts laughing and he's like, well, like the last like month of our dating relationship, I was seeing this other girl. And I was like, okay. And I think he wanted me to have like a big reaction. I don't know if he wanted me to cry. I don't know if he wanted me to get upset or like why he was telling me this. He kept reiterating it. He was like, yeah, so like, you know, when we were dating, like you and I were talking every day and we were dating and like saying I love you and all this stuff. I was actually dating this other girl for a while. And he kept laughing and like telling me as though this was like funny information. He's like, yeah, so that's why I wanted to go to lunch with you today. I wanted to tell you about that. And I was just like, why on earth, one, would anyone ever cheat? And number two, like, you got away with it, bro. Like you cheated on me and I never knew. I never knew about it. So why would you call me up and be like, let's go to lunch so I can laugh in your face about how I cheated on you? Like who does that? What kind of person does that? In my head, I was just kind of like, don't give him the satisfaction of being sad. Don't act like you care. I didn't go off on him. I didn't say you're a jerk. I didn't do anything. I think that's what he wanted. So I was just kind of sat there and I was like, okay. Reminding myself of what happened with him, all the wonderful dates we had together, and he told me he loved me, like all of these things. And I'm like, that whole time he was like with another girl. I never knew. And he thought it was funny. Like, I just don't understand what the point of that was. I am grateful though that I didn't find out about it while we were dating. I'm glad that we broke up. And I'm glad that I didn't find out about it then because it really would have hurt me, obviously. Luckily, I found out a year later when I was already over him and like not interested in him at all. I don't want to give too much detail about him because you now gotta get that promo. But I just thought maybe someone out there could relate to this story. I have not had wonderful relationships. I never had a boyfriend until I graduated from high school. No one wanted to date me. And then the boys that I did date weren't the best, clearly. And if you have horrible, crappy boyfriends, and boys, if you have horrible, crappy girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever you like, don't let it ruin your life. Don't let it make you think you're not worth it or that you won't find something amazing, because you will. I found an awesome guy and I'm married and I love him, and I had to go through a bunch of crap to get there. Yeah, that is my cheating story. And like I said, I'm really lucky that I didn't have to find out about it while I was dating this guy and had intense feelings for this guy. Luckily, I was already over him. That's my first Storytime video. What did you guys think? I feel weird doing it. It's kind of therapeutic, but it's also kind of, it's terrifying. So if you guys like this video and you want me to do more stuff like this, let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to figure out what you guys like and what you don't like. I just want to throw out there that I've seen your comments about clickbait, and I'm going to try my hardest to not do that anymore. Was doing that because that's what everyone does on YouTube, and I'm a YouTuber and I do what I see everyone else doing, and I wanted people to watch my videos, of course. And so the video I'm talking about is my Netflix announcement video. I titled it Pregnancy Announcement, and obviously that pissed a lot of people off, and I want to say I'm sorry that I pissed you guys off. I was trying to squash the rumors that I was pregnant, and I also wanted to get the word out about my Netflix show. But I'm gonna try really hard to not do that anymore, because I don't wanna piss you guys off, because I love you and I care about you, and I really do feel like you guys are my friends and my family, and if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have a job. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't get to go on tour or do my Netflix show or do anything. So if you guys aren't happy, then I'm not happy. Now, I'm just gonna say, of course, my title is going to be dramatic and try to get your attention, and my thumbnail is going to be the same way. I want to get your attention. I want you guys to see my video, and I want you to click on it and watch it and like it. I'm just not going to lie in titles anymore. I will never lie. I vow to you, I promise you right now, I will never lie in a title again. I'm listening and I love you guys, and I'm going to try really hard to do videos that you want to see. So I'm going to keep doing the polls on Twitter, and hopefully that will help me kind of go in the right direction of what you guys want to see this year. And I would also love if the comments right now were just telling me what you'd like to see more of in my videos and what you like, instead of telling me what you hate. That's really encouraging for me when I see like, oh, I really like when you do this kind of video. So try your hardest to just leave nice comments, guys. We got enough crap and hate and horrible things in the world right now. We don't need to see any more hate. I love you guys, and I'm gonna try hard to make more videos that you like. I hope you have a beautiful day, and if your boyfriend cheats on you or your girlfriend cheats on you, don't give them the satisfaction of letting it affect you. Just be like, bye Felicia, my life is better than yours now, and you can go suck my butt, but don't actually get near it, because you don't deserve my butt. You deserve the crusties that fell out of my butt and landed in the toilet and then didn't even make it down to flush. They floated back up to the top, and then they got stuck to the side of the toilet, and they're just sitting there for months because no one cleans the toilet, and then those crusties just mold, and they're nasty, and they've accumulated like period blood and pee and diarrhea and all these other things over the year. That's what you can have, Mr. Cheater. Love you guys. Bye.